So here is the progress on my living room so far. It's probably the best I could have until I can remove that and put it in my bedroom. I removed books from here and here and down there to put Boxers Project in there. My umbrellas that don't fit in that anymore. And underneath there are frames and then foam. So it's not exactly the best use for, you know, a library, a bookshelf, but it's good enough. A cat. As you can see, I put all of my frames there. Not all of them are, because I still have some mermaid that do not have any frame yet. But this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Here we have Nemo, who only needs its octopus now, with Richard there. And more frames. There's still some space because I'm still gonna put some more of it, but there's still a lot of it. And I put all of my books in there instead, so everything is clean and uncluttered. Here and there. And I removed everything that was hanging there, so my sewing supplies and meshing and everything. And now I only have the bare minimum. Also cleaned up all up there, so it just looks more like a place to live and not, you know, a fucking mess. And I had 2 empty pillows there and I made the covers for them. There's the mint one. So now I have even more pillows, which I really didn't need because I have a lot of them. But it's okay. Space is feeling a lot better. So I'm happy. So yeah, this is mostly what I've been focused on this week, just to make this place a more livable home space, and it feels good because I was feeling like I was living in an unfinished space, living in boxes, and I hate this more than anything in the world. I've lived this situation a few times in my life and it's been really hard on me for everything, and also things at that point that were wrong in my life, and having this in between not going anywhere state means that I'm just remembering it and my mind is back in those dark moments in my life, which sucks. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot better with everything done. I still have some mermaid, but mostly it's out of the way and out of the heart. So yeah, I feel pretty good. I didn't do June yet, and we are starting the second half of the month, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it at all at that point. We'll see. Or if I should just do the next month and keep this one for later. I have been itching to paint a lot, so that's positive. That means that I did not burn myself out completely, so it's positive, I'm glad. So maybe I'm gonna do that next week. That would be nice to paint upstairs and June in theory. But yeah, it's not exactly the priority right now, June, because I decided to skip it. I'm gonna do it later. Already didn't have Monster Fucking 2.0 done, so Monster Fucking 3.0 will not have it yet. So it's okay. And next month is gonna be Fire and Strawberries, so yeah. I don't know if I show, but it's almost 40 degrees here. It's like 35, 36 Celsius, and I'm not doing great. Tomorrow it's gonna be 41. That's what's expected. And I need to go to the thrift store tomorrow because I didn't go last week because I decided to sleep instead, which was a good decision. But that means that tomorrow I'm gonna have to go out in 41 degrees Celsius weather, and I don't know what to handle this. That's gonna be tough. So yeah. Yeah. So on the 11th, on Saturday, what I did was put up the frames. Since I hate doing it, I do love the result, but I hate doing it. I procrastinated on it all day, most of the day. Took me like 3 hours to make because I kept taking breaks because I hated the thing. And when I finished it, I decided to reward myself with not doing anything else with that day. So that was my big accomplishment of the day. On Sunday, I stayed up late enough to go grocery shopping on Monday morning, and then I went to sleep. On Monday then I did some gardening because it was a fucking mess, it just needed a lot of care, and I couldn't keep pushing it off. I do have to water it tonight or else I'm gonna lose half of it. So I'm gonna have to remember to do that. On Monday, Tuesday, which was really one day, on 14th and 15th, I did the pillow covers, which didn't take as long as I feared, and I procrastinated on it for no big deal because it didn't take that long. I do plan on embroidering them, but maybe later when I'm in the mood, and if I want to do needlework I still have the plushies to finish, so they are the priority. And I edited the short, mermaid short, and I hate YouTube fucking algorithm because I posted a short once upon a time about a fucking pie. It lasted like 14 seconds. It was just because I couldn't post and I was a little tired and pissed, and it had like 200 views. And the mermaid short that I posted that actually put a lot of care and work on it, like a good hour of figuring things out and editing and stuff like that, and he had 1 view because YouTube decided not to show it. It fucking sucks. That's what it does. So yeah, and I finished Nemo, and now I need to make the octopus, and it's 8 tentacles. So yeah, yesterday I went to the tarot club and I did the dishes, and frankly with the heat I'm struggling to do things, so even doing something one day is already a lot. Today I went to the mahjong, I did some cleaning, like I did all of that, all the arranging with the pillows, I changed the sheets and I cleaned everything so it would look good on the video. I still have the little box to clean and some laundry to do. As you can see, really domestic stuff to live in a cozier or more harmonious space. Tomorrow I'm going to the store. On Monday I have a doc and a gynecologist appointment, and and then we'll see. I'd like to paint. I want to edit at least 2 videos, and I have to clean my bathroom and possibly the room. And it would be nice to finish Nemo, finish the octopus, and maybe work on June or directly to July. We'll see. It may not look like a lot, but I feel a lot better in my space, and that was the priority at that point, and I'm pretty proud. It's nice. I'm still gonna have to figure out something about the bookshelf entry place, because it's gonna be either keeping the bookshelf and finding another place to store the umbrellas and scarves, or replace the bookshelf with something especially to show off the umbrellas and scarves, and find another place for my comic books. I don't know, we'll see. I don't have all the answers, but yeah, I'm back to business. I'm back. I have my mind space that is way better, so I'm ready to tackle something big again, because I'm finally in a space that has room for it, both physically and in my mind. That's positive. It's still very hot, so if I can do things, it's okay. It's gonna be because it's hot, it's not because I'm lazy or something. It's gonna be because it's hot and I'm struggling to handle it. But still, it's okay. I believe in myself. I can do things. See you next week.